The last type of problem we're going to focus on in section 8.3, radicals in simple radical form, is a problem that might show us a trinomial in the denominator. So if we are asked to simplify 1 all over 2 plus radical 5 minus radical 3, this may seem a little bit scary, but what we're going to do is use a conjugate again. And so what I would do with this problem, I would take 1 all over, and in parentheses I would write 2 plus the radical 5 and then minus radical 3. And I would multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate. And the conjugate here would be 2 plus radical 5 plus radical 3 all over 2 plus radical 5 plus radical 3. And when I multiply those across, I am left in the numerator with 2 plus radical 5 plus radical 3 all over 2 plus radical 5 quantity squared minus 3. And if I want to go ahead and simplify my denominator, I can. And when I simplify, my numerator stays the same. 2 plus radical 5 plus radical 3 all over 6 plus 4 times radical 5. And so it's the same thing that we did when we had a binomial in the denominator, only we now have a trinomial, and it can also be simplified by multiplying the conjugate. There are 2 examples of this one I would like you to try, where you are going to try number 39 and number 40 on page 422 to see if you can also follow the rules.